Well, hey there, friends. Welcome to episode number 334 of It'll Be Fine. I'm your friend and your pal, Kelly Zemnickis. And as we do each week on the show, along with my guest, we dive into a dish that neither of us has ever made before, but we move ahead with confidence that it's going to be fine. And on today's show, we are making that CFOD. Chicken crunchy fried onion chicken. Did I just call it kafud? I mean, kafuck. That sounds like a swear word. Crunchy fried onion chicken is what I am making today. It's a 3-ingredient dish because I'm digging the time-saving recipes. And I'm doing this alongside the very funny, back for his second appearance on the show from Detroit. It's Aaron, fellow comic, fellow producer, has a great show on Roku called Bombing Run. Are you ready for some kafuck? Of course you are. It's going to be fine.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
He's back for episode number, it's your second time on the show, so it's kind of like episode number 2. It's your second time. It's Aaron. You're 3 away from the 5-timers club.
Oh, wow. I only have to do it 3 more times. Oh, great. I have another recipe after this one.
Perfect. I love it. My obsession of late, because we just did it on the last episode with Desiree, is 3-ingredient recipes. I'm kind of into this because we're both pretty busy people.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the idea of like only 3 ingredients to go with. The last one, once again, was that impossibly delicious burger. What was it called again? The
Impossible cheeseburger pie. And that's my wife behind me running away.
Genius idea. I love it. How is the family feeling about this one? Are you big on the French onion crunchy topper things?
I'm fine with them.
Yeah, I've done it something similar before.
Something similar. So we're good with it.
I'm so excited. I don't know about you, but like I will buy these for one event in a year, usually Thanksgiving, and then I tend to snack on them. So I like the fact I don't know how healthy that is, but
Just healthy eating Lucky Charms while you're watching TV. It's just as healthy.
exactly. But I love the fact that we're going to be breading the chicken in this. I think this is such a great idea because if you're playing along at home, the recipe is in the YouTube show description. You'll notice this does not call for any salt, primarily because all the salt's in here.
Right.
So I'm pretty pumped. What we'll do before we get yakking a bit more, everyone go preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. If you've not done that already, I'm going to go do that now. About what has happened with Bombing Run since I last saw you. You're now on Roku?
Yes, Bombing Run is on a channel called DBTV. Yes, it's they're on Roku, Amazon Fire Stick. You can also stream it live on dbtv.tv. Can't really announce the next step, but there's something coming up in the next couple months.
Oh.
And Kelly was just on Bombing Run as there was the championship edition. We've never done that before, but Kelly has won a few times. And she came in as a last minute fill-in. And I can't say who won right now. I'm not saying who won. Episodes are going to go back up. Some of the previous episodes that haven't been on my YouTube channel are going to go up there. The AWDly Funny, AWDly Funny. But I'm trying to keep the episodes that haven't been shown yet up just on the Roku thing. And we're getting Friday nights at midnight Eastern time. So we're getting about 8,000 viewers every time the show goes on. So it's a pretty good deal.
Now, there is no cooking segment to Bombing Run, but there is here. So I suggest we get started. We're gonna do a good old fashioned dredge is what we're doing. Is what we're doing for this. This is pretty easy. You need 1 egg, friends. You're gonna whip it up in your bowl, get it going there. You're going to take 1 1/3 cup of crunchy fried onions right here. I mean, I'm all for doing things artisanally. If you want to fry up your own onions, go for it, or just the good people at French's did this for us.
Yes, thank you, French's, for doing it. Yeah, or whoever we bought. What did we buy? Fresh gourmet. So thank you, Fresh Gourmet, as well.
Exactly. And once again, you don't need salt for this because there's plenty in the onion. If you choose to do a side, which I will be doing while the chicken's cooking, this basically turns into a 4-ingredient dish. But you can also just do the chicken and get dip. Although dip would still count as a 4th ingredient. There's going to be 4.
It's gonna be 4 somehow. You're either gonna put some kind of sauce on it. You're gonna eat. Yeah, we know that you're gonna add some salty sauce to it. That's all.
Exactly. Now, what is your dip go-to? I'm a honey mustard or sweet Thai chili girl.
Sometimes I use Frank's Red Hots.
Nice.
We have a buffalo chicken one too. But that's kind of my favorite ones for right now.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I do enjoy me a dip. I do. I mean, heck, even mayo can be a dip. I don't really care. All right.
Yeah.
I like mayo.
I don't know about mayo.
All right, so I've got the other camera going here, so I'll show the friends at home what we're doing with this. Of course, as you're cooking your chicken and touching the raw meat, make sure you keep your hands washed. Clean hands are good when you're cooking, friends. They're always good. So what we're going to do is we're going to dip and then put it in the crunch and then lay it out on a baking sheet. I have chosen to put aluminum foil on this. You can do parchment. You don't have to, but I'm doing it to make cleanup easier.
Yeah.
Is
I
my
don't want to clean up after all that.
2 cameras. All right. Whoa. All right. You want to put the French onions in a shallow bowl so it doesn't go 6 ways from Sunday. Have I heeded my own advice? No.
We have a shallow bowl that we're doing this in.
Oh, you're smart. You're a smart cat. All right. I'm making a mess as I usually do.
For 20 minutes.
So yeah, so this is what my chicken's looking like.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, there goes my other camera. Yay! All right. Here's my chicken. Looking lovely. There's Aaron's over there. Look at what we made.
Show 'em off. There you go.
Oh, beauty. All right. So you're gonna put this into the oven for approximately 20 minutes. Every oven's different. But yeah, here we go. All right. Boom. Yeah, no. That's easy enough. Good. So as I say, I'm going to do a side with mine. And all I need for this is to boil some water on the stovetop. And I'm going to boil up some fiddleheads.
Some what heads?
It's a fiddlehead.
What is that?
Fennel.
Fennel. Oh, fennel. I'm sorry.
No, fiddlehead.
Fiddle. What is a fiddle?
Yeah. So it's a. I've got to look this up because I've got a feeling it's primarily something from Ontario. I'm not sure, but it's a great vegetable that only comes out about July and August. Yeah, so it's.
So what does it taste like, or is it real so unique you can't give it a
Maybe texture? It's kind of like asparagus. So not a ton of flavor. Let me see. It is in the fern family. I'm looking up on the YouTubes here. It's in the fern family. It's harvested as a vegetable. And some people in Canada have made some very peculiar sculptures of their fiddleheads. That looks inappropriate.
There's something wrong with people.
Say if you want to do a fiddlehead at home, if you know what the hell they are, I just boil it in water for about 15 minutes. So it's
my wife is actually making a corn salad with queso fresco.
ooh.
So that's going to be what's our side for this chicken. Yes.
I'm excited. Yeah, see, it's a little more than 3 ingredients, but you know, whatever.
Well, it's just the main course is 3 ingredients. The side dishes are.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. She's doing it right now. That's what.
Beauty. Oh, see, this is good. I like the
Together.
I like this. All right.
Wait, I don't put the arsenic in that again.
No, that's just in your portion.
That's in my portion again. Damn it.
So it keeps you spunky. So I got about 10 or so minutes left on the chicken. I'm preparing my fiddlehead. For those who do figure out what these are and can find them, you're going to see it like this. They should look like this. You're going to rinse it and then snap off the end. Boil it for 15. Do not eat these raw. They just don't taste good.
Let me ask something, because I used to have to do the Brussels sprouts. Do they
Yeah.
smell like Brussels sprouts?
Do they? A little,
Oh,
but
yeah.
no.
You lose me.
No, it just smells like a vegetable.
Smells like a root. I'm eating it. There you go. I don't know. I was worried about the people that picked asparagus next to where I grew up, off the canal. Sides of the canal. And I'm thinking, do you have any idea, perchance, what got on that? No, you don't. The asparagus hunters would just go out and pick that stuff, and I'm like, you have no clue what you just picked. I wouldn't touch that for a 10-foot pole.
I also just love the name asparagus hunter.
Yeah.
That would be
not on TLC at this point. Next on Asparagus Hunter.
that should be on like Investigation Discovery. I think that should be a History Channel show.
Next on Asparagus Hunter. We're looking for the mass murderer who's using asparagus to stab his victims. I'm making him eat it. No, I don't want it. No. I used to eat asparagus, and then I think it's just the smell for me. The smell is half the battle. And then it hits me wrong, and it's like, it sets me
Now,
off.
is this pre-consumption asparagus or post-consumption asparagus?
I understand what you're saying. It'd be pre.
Oh, interesting.
Another one that I think would really fit this show, and I
Yeah.
was talking to my wife, the one thing I said, the one I really like that she makes, and they're addictive. I swear they're addictive. They're taco cups. So you take the what's those shells called again? The wonton wrappers. You can get those.
Oh, yeah.
You get those. You put them in like a mini cupcake tray, and you put those in. Then you cook up your ground beef with a little taco seasoning and put some shredded cheese on it, and you put them in there, bake them. And she makes them, and it's like we're just dying for them. You just put a little hot. You just go. We're trading. They are great. I would like to do that next time I'm on with you.
You're
great.
on.
Okay.
That's your third appearance done. That's happening.
Love her taco cups. I tell her every time, make taco cups. I'm like,
That sounds amazing. And we should do a cocktail with it.
ooh, what kind of cocktail would go with taco cups?
Mojito?
A mojito? There you go.
This looks awesome with mine here. So crispiness of this crust, and this smells so good. All right, how are you liking it?
Tastes good.
All right, I'm gonna dive into mine. Those extra few minutes totally helped.
Better than shake and bake any day.
Oh my gosh.
We're done by.
Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is like elevated comfort food with just the fried onions, like not much addition to it. Oh,
Once I introduce you to taco cups, you'll displace the fried onion.
I love the big salt hit. And the chicken is beautiful. And like such a simple preparation.
Yeah, and not that long. Again, everybody's worried about going to the fast food restaurants and that, but sometimes 35 minutes did this?
Yeah.
Maybe under 35, because it really didn't take that long to beat an egg, put the onion, You crunch it
No,
and bake it with the longest piece.
exactly. No, this is absolutely delish. Pretty good value for the dollar in terms of what we both paid. Add a side dish.
Yeah.
Extra product. Oh, man.
You need help opening your thing?
No.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
And by the way, the fiddleheads are delicious.
Need a little bite.
You can also find Bombing Run online under bombing.run. Bombing.run.
All right, I'll put that link in the YouTube show description. Friends, go make the dish, watch your show, and then win-win. Excellent.
Sounds great.
It'll be fine.